Hey guys, what's up? Today in the Book Lab, we're going to be building everyone's newest favorite Ninjago side character, Hounddog McBrag. Well, he's my favorite side character anyway. So building this guy was a little bit harder than I first expected. He has a lot of detail that doesn't really match up with what we have with any current minifigures. His hairpiece, of course, is dark brown. I'm using a light brown one here because the dark brown one is a little bit expensive now in the aftermarket. And then for his face, that actually comes from a mechanic minifigure from one of the collectible minifigure series. It's been a few years, so if you don't have it, you could also just switch to a standard face with sunglasses. I'm using the bad cop from the Lego Movie collectible minifigure series, and I think that's a pretty decent alternative. It certainly captures the nice bushy mustache and the distinctive sunglasses. Of course, you could use pretty much any face with sunglasses here. Now for his torso, that one took a little bit more effort, but the one that I eventually settled on was this one, which was actually used with Von Geist from the Hidden Side line. If you want an alternative, you could always swap it out for maybe like the torso from the guy from Overwatch, or maybe even Nightmare Batman. That one looks pretty decent as well. Not very accurate, but it looks cool. And then for his legs, I settled on Wild Style from the Lego Movie 2. It's got some nice detailed printing here, and as well as some dual molding. Of course, I know the ones in the actual show were dark blue with like those brown boots. There were these which were used at the Build-A-Minifigure stations at Lego stores not too long ago. They're probably pretty hard to find since a lot of people were buying them up for their Captain America minifigure custom, so that's unfortunate. Speaking of which though, you could probably just steal the legs from the Captain Carter minifigure from last fall's collectible minifigure line. Those would probably look pretty good. The red, not so much, but hey, if you're not picky, I think that's a pretty decent choice. And as a side touch here, I gave Hounddog just a standard minifigure revolver. I know it's not super accurate since cops in Ninjago are obviously not allowed to have guns, except for that one time in Skybound for some reason, but here we go. I just threw it in because it just kind of completes the whole Wild Western outfit, but that's just my personal take. Maybe you want to leave it off, that's really up to you. Anyway, that's really all I have for this character. If you enjoyed it, you already know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that other good stuff, and we'll see you next time. Although, I probably should leave a couple extra seconds for the end card. Yeah, subscribe and stuff.